been to a show before? What's the first thing they always tell you to do? Tell somebody your cell phones. Yeah, go ahead and do that now. And then so because this is an original piece, flash photography is not legally prohibited, but it does distract the actors, so we'll ask it none of it. And finally, as I've been saying, all of theater is just a moment in time. So we really appreciate you being here for this moment.
Sorry I'm late, Jerry. Jerry? Oh, come on, Jerry, cut the shit. I know you're here. Jerry. Jerry! You're a slimy little asshole and your mother's an ugly two-bit whore. Jerry. To be or not? No. To be or not to be? That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune. Jerry, come on, slings and arrows. Or to take arms against the sea of troubles by opposing and them. To die, to sleep no more, and by a sleep to say we end the heartache and the thousand more that flesh is heir to. 'Tis a consummation devoutly to be wished. Oh, to die, to sleep no more. Aye, there's the rub. Ah, ow! That's the rub. Oh, for in that sleep of death, what dreams may come when we have shuffled off this mortal coil must bring us pause. Jerry! Not funny, Jerry. Turn the lights back on. The ghost light is out, Jerry. You know it's bad luck when the ghost lights go out. Don't make me walk into that booth, Jerry. You know I don't see in the dark. I'm coming up to that booth. Jerry, I'm coming right now, and if I so much as stub my... No! You son of a bitch!
Tybalt, you rat catcher, will you walk?
Jerry, you asshole! I could have broke my neck!
Tybalt, you rat catcher, will you walk?
Yeah, walk. I'll walk all right. I'm gonna walk all over your fucking face.
Tybalt, you rat catcher, will you walk?
What wouldst thou?
Good king of cats, nothing but one of your 9 lives. Come, will you grab your sword out of its pilcher by the ears? Make haste, lest mine be about your ears, ere it be out. It may be just a rehearsal for you, sweet old buddy, but for me, it is very, very real. Where were you?
What?
Where the fuck were you?
The fuck do you mean, where the fuck was I?
I mean, where the fuck were you?
Home?
I called.
I turned off the ringer! Look, asshole. I overslept. I turned off the ringer. I had a headache. I overslept. I turned off the ringer. And
Where's Martha?
That's what it's all about. Where's Martha?
Answer me.
I don't fucking know.
Right, but isn't it funny how every time she's late, you're late?
Sherry. Hi. You have really gotta get a hold of yourself over this whole thing.
Thing? What thing? So there's a thing!
You're crazy. You are really fucking crazy.
I'm crazy, alright. I'm fucking crazy.
Okay, asshole! Show me. You're right, Jerry. I am fucking Martha. She's in love with me. She thinks you're a dick. I think you're a dick. And if you take one more step, you're gonna be a dead fucking dick. That's as far as we got.
And that's where Martha comes in.
Yep.
Okay, good. Good job, Bernie. Good job, Danny. Good work, guys.
Where is Joan anyway?
I don't know. Wait.
Well, thanks so much, Captain Obvious.
Alright, I do have a couple of slight adjustments, a few notes. Bernie?
Well, how was it? Fine. Good. Great. Fabulous.
If they gave Tony's for rehearsals, you'd be a shoo-in.
Okay.
Alright. Danny?
Good.
Great. Fantastic, actually. Are all those fucks mine? Those fucks. Did I put all those in?
You sure did. Every fucking one of them.
You think there are too many?
Too many bucks.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. There's no such thing.
Seriously.
Seriously, you put in the perfect number of bucks to tell. Not too few, not too many, just the perfect number of bucks to tell the fucking story. You're the fucking Goldilocks of fucks.
Fuck you.
Alright, let's take it from that same spot with those adjustments, okay? Any luck, Joan will break her little butt here in time for her cue. Oh, Danny, give me real this time, okay? I want to see real.
Excuse me, real. I told you over and over again, Nicole. I just can't. You're going to have to be a little more. I just don't know if I can act to be real.
Danny, please. I am not in the mood. As in,
To be.
not in the mood. You know what I mean. Places, everybody, from the top.
Hi. Sorry I'm late.
Oh, don't sweat it, Joan. Honey, dear. We like waiting for you. We enjoy it. Really, we do. It's become one of life's little pleasures. You know, like designer paper towels. Now, if it's not too much trouble, can you be ready for your second act cue? We're taking it from the fight scene.
Look, asshole. I had a headache. I took a nap. I turned off the ringer, and I over fucking slept. Okay, Jesus, I'm fucking sorry. I'm fucking late. It's from the play. We're seeing second act.
There are way too many fucks.
I really am sorry, everyone. I was home throwing up.
Are you okay? Are you sick?
I'm fine. Commercial call. Burger King. I have to eat a Big Mac.
That's McDonald's.
Huh?
McDonald's has the Big Mac. Burger King has the Whopper. Right, the Whopper.
Whopper, Whooper, what's the difference? It was red meat. I had to eat red meat for a stupid commercial I'll probably never even get. I had to chew and swallow while smiling 4 times, 4 takes. So I went home and threw up. I'm swallow for a commercial, but there is no way I'm going to digest that crap. There is no way I'm going to let that crap enter my system, not for a commercial.
What if it was for a play?
Huh?
What if it was for a play? Would you digest red meat for the theater?
Like if I was in a play that takes place at a diner or something, and my character has to eat like a hamburger.
No. Not like a hamburger. An actual hamburger.
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's for the theater, for the real thing.
You're telling me you eat a hamburger, ground half, every night, 4 or 5 nights a week, plus the weekend matinees for like 6 or 7 weeks?
That's a lot of hamburgers.
That's a lot of hamburgers.
Okay, maybe I would. Maybe I'd have to make it with tofu or something.
Ah, but then it wouldn't be real. You'd be faking it. You'd be acting in a scene written for red meat, or you'd be eating some soybean shit. The whole foundation as a character would be a lie, a foundation of dishonest.
Okay, I'm sorry I'm late. It won't happen again, okay? Now will you all please lay off? We have an important audition next week, right? So let's get to it.
All the more reason you should have been here on time.
Nicole, dear, I love you like a sister, you know that. I'm about this close to breaking your nose. Job.
Okay, calm down, dear.
No time. He's here.
Okay, who's here?
Sammy!
Sammy. You mean Samuel A. Needlender Jr.?
Needlender?
Yes!
Here?
Uh-huh!
Now?
Yes, now! He's parking the car! I tried to call him, no one answered!
We're rehearsing. I turned off the ringer.
Sammy calls me at the office out of the blue, asks me to dinner. At dinner, he announces he's leaving on the red eye to New York tonight, and he's to cancel next week's audition. So I convinced him to see us tonight. Now!
But we're not ready tonight, huh?
Oh, we'd be more ready next week.
Are you drunk?
We had wine!
Oh, how lovely.
Listen, guys! He wants us really bad. I told him it's a work in progress. Like I said, he's looking for something quick. Something to do with taxes and deductions and shelters. Things us artists can't even begin to fathom.
Why can't you do tomorrow?
We'll be in New York tomorrow.
Is he
Not until the end of the month.
Let's do it at the end of the month.
We won't have a theater at the end of the month. We need cash now. Cold, hard cash.
She's right. Let's do it.
All right, we'll take it from the top. Let's see. Act 1, we can do scene 1. Scene 2 and 3 go right to the last half of 4 and then take an intermission. Act 2, we skip 1 and 2. Start with scene 3, go to the end. I'll fill the action between so the stupid jerk can follow along. Besides, how nice of you.
How does anybody park around here? I had to park like a block and a half away.
If we'd have known you were coming, Mr. Needle.
Ah, Sammy. Call me Sammy. And do you hear that? The helicopters circling, the sirens everywhere. Someone must have robbed a bank or something.
It's probably just some little jaywalker.
Not much of a neighborhood, is it? No, sir. You are perfectly right about that, sir. This isn't much of a neighborhood. And you know what? That is exactly what attracted us to this neighborhood. This community needs something to turn to, something other than crime and drugs and despair. This is a community theater, and we plan to involve this community. We're going to be offering acting workshops, free playwriting classes, family-friendly matinees on the weekend. We are even writing a brand new musical written just for this neighborhood. An updated West Side Story where both the Jets and the Sharks are Puerto Rican. Mexican action, rival games, you know, hip-hop, graffiti, that sort of thing. It's very current, very relevant, very culturally responsive.
Since when?
Just spitballing here, but you know we are so excited about all the possibilities.
Sammy, let me introduce your little troupe here, shall we? This is And this is Joan, actress. And this is Nicole Michaels, our director and fearless leader.
Nice to meet you.
So very nice to meet you.
And last and certainly least, our resident playwright, Mississippi Wells. Yes, Mississippi. His real name is Byron Wells, and he hails from Biloxi. Claims to, anyway. Hence, Mississippi Wells. Or as those of us who really know him like to call him, Miss Wells.
All right. Let's get the show on the stage, shall we? Hey, dear, where are you going?
I'm in the show, silly, remember?
Right. Run along then. Break a leg. Will you join me?
Oh, I'd love to, Sammy, but I never drink on the job.
I do.
Well, Miss Sammy, I'm sure Deborah mentioned that this is a work in progress, and as such, we hope you'll overlook a few minor glitches. And we only have some of our principal actors here tonight, so there's several larger scenes we won't be able to present for you. So I'll just explain what'll happen in them so that we can all follow along, okay? Everybody set?
Ready?
Uh-huh. Anyway, without any further ado, I present Starcrossed by Mississippi Wells.
Lights!
Oh, that's right. I'm running the lights.
What's here? A cup closed in my true love's hand? Poison I see it, but his time's end. Oh, churl junk, all and left no friendly drop to help me after. I will kiss thy lips, haply some poison yet hate on them. Thy lips are warm. Good noise? Then I'll be brief. Oh, happy dagger, this is thy sheath. There rust, and let me die.
Hold the presses.
Is something wrong, Sammy?
Yeah. What is she doing?
Dying.
Yes, I can see that. But does it have to be so real?
Death is kind of real. One of life's real things.
I think what Mississippi is trying to say is that we're trying to show the realness, the horrible, tragic reality of suicide.
That's what documentaries are for. People don't need that kind of realism in the theater. It makes them uncomfortable.
Well, we wouldn't want to make anyone uncomfortable about teen suicide, would we?
As the director, I was going for something. A hyper-realism, but I can pull back. Okay, moving along. Nice work, Joe dear. We're going to skip ahead to scene 4. Places, people. Alright, so we're skipping scenes 2 and 3, so I'll just explain them briefly. Scene 2 takes place at the opening night after party for the cast of Romeo and Juliet. It's basically an exposition scene, where we learn that Martha has been, a cleverly written exposition scene, where we meet Martha, played by Joan, who we just saw as Juliet. Now, Martha and Jerry, played by Danny, who also plays percussion.
Martha?
Excuse me?
Her name is Martha?
Yes, Martha.
Martha. I don't like it. It doesn't sound real. No one's gonna believe a girl her age is named Martha. I mean, no one names their daughter Martha anymore. When's the last time you met a Martha? Not since, Martha Washington.
Or Martha from Virginia Woolf. in my play Martha and Honey, after Martha and Honey from Virginia Woolf, just like the two male leads, Jerry and Peter from L.B. Zoo's story. It's like a joke, an inside joke, an inside theater joke for people inside the theater.
Oh, right, of course. Martha, Honey, Albie. It's funny. It's very funny.
Right. So, scene 2, we established that Martha and Jerry have been seeing each other since they met during auditions. We also established that Deborah, who plays Honey, who plays the nurse, and Peter, who plays by Vernon, who plays Tybalt, the show have eyes for Jerry and Martha, respectively. Does that make sense? Any sense at all?
Jerry and Martha are boffing, but Honey wants to boff Jerry, and Peter wants to boff Martha.
Got it.
Moving on. Scene 2 blends seamlessly into scene 3, the masked ball scene for Romeo and Juliet. Same characters, different costumes, much hilarity, and yeah, moving on. Scene 4, backstage. Martha's dressing room is stage left, Jerry's is stage right.
Nice show.
Thanks. You too.
Thanks. You busy for dinner?
Yeah. Sorry.
Dessert?
Sorry.
Drinks? What are they doing? What the hell are they doing?
Something wrong, Sammy.
Yeah. Why are they doing that? Let them put blindfolds on? That's not real. That wouldn't happen. They wouldn't just sit there while someone ties a blindfold on them. I wouldn't.
You want to take this one, Mississippi?
It's a metaphor. Metaphor?
Our play, Star Wars. It's a retelling of Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet, obviously. But instead of the young lovers, Martha and Jerry, being pulled apart by their opposing families, they're pulled apart by their own inability to commit to a relationship. Honey and Peter represent distractions, which the young lovers allow themselves to be seduced by. Hence the blindfolds. Hence allowing themselves to be blindfolded.
I don't like it. It's not real. It wouldn't happen.
Again, Sammy, if I may. This is the theater. This isn't real life. We can play with reality. That's kind of the point.
No! You cannot play with reality. Reality is sacred. The theater is like a church. Refuge. A safe place, a sacred place. A place for people to gather and worship. A place where reality is God. The audience, they come here with their trust. They trust us to keep them safe. We do that. We keep them safe. We keep their trust by giving them a reality. It's real, but it's not too real. But if you throw in something like this unreality, and you've gone too far. You've broken that trust. And you've betrayed your audience.
You're right.
Art needs commerce. Art and commerce need to get together, fuck, and give birth to a project.
Did I just hear that young man right? Did he just call me adult?
No.
Yes! A dolt! A pompous dolt! Trying to lecture us about what the theater is, what the theater isn't, what's too real and not real enough! Just who do you think you are anyway? You're just the son of a guy with a good eye for cheap commercial garbage! Your only qualification as a producer is that your mom got fucked by the right guy! And let me tell you something about the theater, Sammy! Audiences come here because it is safe! You're right about that. They know that whatever happens up here, beautiful or horrible, magical or disgusting, the lights will eventually come back up and they'll get to go back home safe and sound. So within that reality, with that safety net strung securely below, they trust us to shock them, to horrify them, to make them laugh and cry, to make them remember, to help them to forget. They want to be uncomfortable. They pay for the fucking privilege to be dangerously safe. They trust us to stimulate them, to excite them, to remind them they're alive, not to treat them like mindless children, coddled and pampered until they're sent back home. We're artists, for Christ's sake, not babysitters. Mississippi is onto something here. Something new, something exciting, something good. And if you don't want to understand because you choose not to, because you think it breaks the rules of theater, as if art could be ruled, then you are a dolt, a pompous dolt, and we don't want your dirty fucking money!
You're done.
Yeah, he's done.
Good. Because I've got a plane to catch. Debbie, dear, will you see my car?
Sorry, Sammy. I have rehearsal.
Sammy, Mr. Niederlander, please. He's just an excitable kid with a big mouth.
Best of luck with your little project. You're gonna need it.
Come on, guys. He wasn't going to back the play. He was never going to back the play. He hated everything about it. He hated the names. He hated the blindfold, for Christ's sake.
Danny, listen to me, Danny boy. Listen carefully. Learn from what I am about to tell you. It may someday save your life. The man tells us what he doesn't like about our play. We nod. We agree. We take notes. We tell him he's right. We tell him he's a genius, and we thank him for saving our show. He goes home thinking he's a genius, thinking he saved the day, and he backs the play. Meanwhile, I don't make the changes. The play opens. It's a hit. Niederlander takes all the credit, but that's okay because we are on our way. And that's how we play this little game we call the theater. Or there's your approach, the pompous dolt approach.
Okay, there and listen to dish out that crap and call the truth. Come on.
Is that fun?
Freeze! Nobody move! You move, you die! All right, everyone, up here on stage. Now! Come on, come on. This.
Please, sir, I don't know who I am, but I'll pay.
Shut up!
I love you, Jonah.
Love you, baby.
Mississippi, I love you.
I know, kid. I love you too.
What the fuck is this? Men loving men? Girls loving girls? This? Loving that?
This here is the theater. The theater's all about love. The theater's fueled by love. Love is what makes the theater work and go round.
Shut the fuck up! Everybody! Just shut the fuck up!
I said Thomas!
It's a prop! This is not real! This is a theater rehearsal! Simply, this is not real!
Any more funny business, asshole? And you're a dead man, got it?
Thanks a lot, Jonah. I couldn't have done.
It's a prop! You waiter, shut up the prop!
He didn't know that!
Yeah, flip it after lunch and you stand there going click, click, click! And then popping 6 very real bullets and you would have figured it out. Boy, then it'd be too late because you'd be dead. Really, really dead!
Shut up! I can't think! I have to think!
You know, this is exactly what I was talking about when I said this community needs a theater. Maybe had he had a theater career, we wouldn't be in this situation.
Hey! One more word, and I start shooting.
Nothing. Yes, this is great stuff.
Excuse me. Hi, I'm Nicole. Nice to meet you. Now, you're obviously very tense, and that's understandable. Things are moving rather quickly, and everything seems a little out of control. Am I right?
Yeah.
Maybe you should breathe. Just breathe. No. Okay. Slow your breathing down. Gain control over it. Like this. In. Out. Okay, try it. Breathe with me. In. That's it. That's the ticket. Everybody. In. In. Oh, fantastic. Feel better? All right. Now, what seems to be the problem?
I've got half the damn police force chasing me. They're closing in.
Now, what did you do?
I crossed against the light.
You crossed against the light.
I crossed the street against the damn light.
Jaywalk.
I was right.
In. Okay. Let me get this straight. You've got half the damn police force chasing
scared the piss out of me, actually. Well. I might have been wrong about you guys. Putting on this whole scene to prove your point about realism, very creative, very imaginative, very theatrical. Very nice work. This seems like a venture that I may want to invest in. Nice one.
Sammy, no. Hold it, mister.
Hold it, mister! He's good. He's really good.
Sammy, stop, please. This is the real thing, Sammy. This is real.
One more step. I swear I'll shoot.
What was that? Wow. Reality.
You could have shot one of the actors for president. You can always recast, but no! You had to shoot the producer. You have any fucking idea how hard it is to find a fucking producer?
All right, everyone, can we just pause for a moment? Take a beat, a slight pause, please. Okay, I have a suggestion, a slight adjustment. Okay, let's all play make believe, shall we? Yeah. Let's pretend none of this ever happened. I mean, this is a theater after all. It's a magical place where reality is manufactured and manipulated, created. It's our own little universe. We can make it whatever we want it to be. Okay. I'm gonna go into that light booth now. And when I do, I'm gonna turn off all the lights. Yeah. In the darkness, we're all going to make a wish. We're gonna wish all of this away. We're gonna will it away. Will it so, and so it will. That's good. Okay? Okay.
Are you okay? That volume jump looked real bad. Are you okay?
Oh, no, I'm fine. It's my job to make it look real. Acting.
You weren't so bad yourself.
Oh, really?
Pretty damn sexy too, if you ask me.
Really?
Really?
Nice show.
Thanks. You too.
You busy for dinner? Dessert?
Sorry.
Drinks? Are you funny?
Sorry.
What? I thought.
Kidding. Got to lock up. No, you guys run ahead. I'll be right out.
Alright, don't be late.
To be or not to be? That is the question. Only got a job tomorrow morning. Got a little something I want to do. If I don't have a job tomorrow, gonna be heartache and sorrow. Our love's gonna be damn tragedy, just like Romeo and Juliet.